Desserts are supposed to be sweet, right? But what if I told you the secret to creating the most unforgettable dessert you've ever tasted isn't sugar, chocolate, or cream, it's miso. Yes, the same ingredient that gives your favorite soup its rich, savory depth is making its way into cakes, cookies, ice cream, and more. And the results? Absolute magic. Here's why this works in ways you wouldn't expect. Miso isn't just salty, it's complex. It's fermented, packed with umami, and full of depth that amplifies sweetness without overpowering it. When paired with sugar, miso creates a balance that makes every bite richer, more layered, and completely addictive. It's like giving your desserts a new language to speak, one that's bold, exciting, and a little rebellious. Take chocolate, for example. Adding a spoonful of miso to a chocolate ganache or brownie batter unlocks a whole new side of the flavor. It deepens the cocoa notes, makes the sweetness less cloying, and adds a savory undertone that keeps you coming back for more. Or think about caramel. When miso is folded into caramel sauce, it transforms into something almost otherworldly, with a balance of sweet, salty, and tangy that's impossible to resist. And let's talk about texture. Miso doesn't just enhance flavor, it adds a creamy silkiness that makes desserts like puddings and ice creams feel more luxurious. That's because miso is rich in natural glutamates, which intensify mouthfeel and make everything taste a little fuller. It's like leveling up your dessert game in ways you didn't even know were possible. But the real magic of miso in desserts is its ability to surprise. It catches people off guard, in the best way. You take a bite of something that looks like an ordinary cookie, but suddenly, there's this unexpected depth, this savory sweet harmony that makes you stop mid-bite and wonder, what is that? It's not just food, it's an experience. And isn't that what great desserts are supposed to do? Leave you thinking about them long after the last bite? If you're thinking, miso in desserts? That sounds weird, you're not alone. It's unconventional, sure, but so was salted caramel once upon a time. So was mixing sea salt with dark chocolate. Now, they're everywhere, and miso is next in line. It's a flavor revolution waiting to happen, and you can be ahead of the curve. Start small. Add a teaspoon of white miso to your next batch of chocolate chip cookies, or whisk it into a simple glaze for donuts. Try it in a cheesecake filling or swirl it into vanilla ice cream. The possibilities are endless, and the rewards are unforgettable. Desserts are about pleasure, about indulgence, about the unexpected moments that make your taste buds come alive. Miso doesn't just belong in desserts, it makes them better. So why wait to try something extraordinary?